Hello, everyone. This is week 8 reflection journal. Just gonna do some kind of reflecting on the 8 weeks and overall my share and overall how the program went. Just gonna open a Word document and get some of the questions that the word prompt to answer. So, how was the program? How was my educational journey at USU? And what am I thinking to do in the future? So, first of all, my name is Mario Lopez. I have a little bit background on me. I have been a registered nurse for about 5 years. I am from the Imperial Valley, California, Southern California, border with Mexico. It's a little bit east from San Diego, east from Tijuana, border with Mexico, Mexicali to be specific. So, what life experiences led me down this path? So, let's start with how I came over here. So, I am originally from Mexicali, Mexico, um, which is a border with California. I came when I was about 15 years old. I was going to high school over there. My mom, my dad, and my brothers. The oldest of three brothers. I'm 28, by the way. Um, I we came over here. My mom said one day to another, we're moving. My mom was born in the U.S. but was raised in Mexico. So we came out of one day to another, one summer, like a week before school started. I got here on 11th grade, but it put me 1 year down because I didn't know English. So long story short, I didn't know English at all. Nothing. I didn't know anything about the U.S. I was in Mexico and I was happy. Had friends and everything. So it was like a cultural shock when I came over here. I didn't know anything, anybody, no friends, no nothing. So it was very difficult for me at first to get used to the culture, and at that age, language and the school settings, everything was different. So I was not used to it, but that's how those were hard years. We used to take English classes 3 to 4 days every day, and that was in high school. After that, got better, graduated high school, 3.2 GPA or so. Uh, I have learned hard work, discipline, and put my head down and start working and learning the language, getting better. After graduation from high school, I started going to IVC, Imperial Valley College, one of the only community college here in Imperial County. After that was in 2008, I didn't stop going to school. I went every summer, every winter, and never take a break because I had to take English classes to, to pick up to get to what I needed in order to get to do whatever I was gonna do, graduate. So I didn't know what I was gonna do. I learned about the nursing role and the RN program, and Imperial Valley is one of the best. So I attended. I applied. I got in. That was 2011. That's when I got into the program. Graduated 2013. I was named the top student for my class. From that year, graduated with distinction with an associate and RN. At that time, when I was going the RN program, I started going to San Diego State, Imperial Valley campus, to get my bachelor's. So a lot of hard work, a lot of discipline. I was single, living with my parents. I not really working. I had a lot of I had scholarships, financial aid. So I didn't spend a lot of money, but I didn't have a lot. But I was just going to school, trying to finish school. So I graduated 2013 with my associate in nursing, RN. Then I graduated with my bachelor's from San Diego State in 2013, a year after, because I was going both to the associates and to the bachelor's at the same time. Because of the location where we're at, we don't have access to other universities. We have to commute at least 2 hours. So I did it here. So it was great. Then when I was in nursing school, my professors were nurse practitioners. That's when I first found out about the ANP role. Then that's what led me down to this, thing in my head, in the back of my head, saying, you know what? Yes, I want to be an RN. I want to be bedside manner. I want to care for people. I worked in the intensive care unit. That's my passion. I love it. I loved it when I used to work there. Scheduling hours, 12 hours, I said, you know what, this is not for me. I don't see myself here when I'm 40, 50, 60. So I was, education in the back of my mind. Took a break from 2014 to 2016. That's when I was researching schools to start graduate education. I wasn't sure about the MP role yet, but me and a couple of friends started researching programs, found out about United States University, gave a phone call, got some information, got really interested in the role, and then I started the program 2 years ago. By then, I already had a family. My girlfriend / wife, future wife, I would say, and she's on our end too, so she understands. And then I have 2 babies, so 2 kids, a 3-year-old baby girl and a 8-month-old baby boy. So we started going to school, and that's where I started becoming more and more aware of you start networking once you are in the healthcare business, and then you learn about the roles. So that's how I got here. My greatest success, my greatest success, I would say, is my family. Nothing professional. It's just my family. My being a father was life changing. It opened more my mind in a whole different level. So that's my greatest success. As far as professional, well, I graduated with cum laude with my bachelor's. I graduated with a very good GPA for my associates. So those are my professional accomplishments. I worked in the ICU for 2 years. I really liked that. That was a big accomplishment for me to be able to take care of those patients. What challenges have I overcome and what challenges do they still remain for me? It will be first of all, challenges, language barrier, moving over here, learning everything. A lot of challenges are obstacles that we have to overcome as young people that we know what we're going to do is self-discipline, consistency, and hard work. Those 3 things you need if you want to be successful. So I have learned that. And personally, there have more challenges in personal life than professional, but a big challenge is to make that transition into an MP, become an expert in the whatever field I will go to, which I'm probably gonna go to neurology and pain management. That's where I'm working now. They hired me already, kind of knowing the basics of that, and so you just need to do that. Overall, what did I get of this class? It was great for the capstone to be break down into little assignments throughout the weeks. That helped me a lot to get more focus on things that I needed to be done. I'm still not done with it. I have all the information. I just need to kind of proofread it a couple times before I turn it in. What are my future goals? My future goals are for me, first of all, to graduate, finish this week, all the assignments, graduate September 21st or 22nd, apply for my license for the board, get my DEA furnishing number. Already applied for for my boards, AMP, become certified, take the test by about October, November. In October, I'm going to a PIA review course, live course. So look forward to that. My future goals: I want to teach. I want to teach either nursing RN students or at a graduate level. Thank you very much.